Welcome back, Lakeland Sports, now with the voice of the Nanooks. It's Bruce Cech joining us here. And Bruce, you have you do the radio broadcasts now, and for how long have you been broadcasting games and all types of games, I imagine?
Well, this is my 27th season with the Nanooks. I think close to 1,000 games right now when we count regular season and postseason play.
Wow. And loving every minute of it, I think.
It's great. I mean, I get to travel with the team, do the games home, do the games away. I've seen a lot of great players all the way from Steve Moria to Chambers, who made the NHL, Sean Chambers, up to Cody Kunik and Chad Johnson in the National Hockey League, and some new guys that hopefully we'll be able to call their names out and see those guys in the big time.
No kidding. Cody Kunik, a guy you probably miss this year, I'd imagine.
Well, we'll lose Kunik and back in one of our top defensemen, and Michael Quinn. Where's the points going to come from? Where are the defensive play is going to come from? We've got a pretty young team this year.
We have the advantage of WCHA TV, so I get to listen to you and your color analyst, Eric, right? Is it Eric?
Big shout out to Eric Dragus,
yes.
watching the broadcast tonight, listening to the radio. We're taped delayed on TV, I guess, up in Fox 7.
We are taped delayed tonight, but I love listening to you guys, first of all. And your team, I think, is so defensively responsible. Now, Bemidji put 6 pucks in the net last night, but they had a tough time getting pucks to the net, I felt.
Well, I think you saw more mistakes by this Nanook hockey team last night we have all season long. And I mean, Coach made no excuses. Would you hit 3 or 4 pipes last night? Our goaltender misplayed a couple, and we had 2 giveaways. I mean, boom, all of a sudden it's 2-1. Should have been 2-1 going in the third, and it's a 3-1 game, and then you tack down 3 more.
Getting a good sense of where this team's going to be? Is it too early?
I think it's still kind of early yet. We juggled some lines tonight. I think we're still looking, where's the scoring going to come from? Our power play right now is a little anemic. We were 0 for 7 last night. Got to get it going.
Well, and power plays that can fluctuate up and down.
Can.
I mean, you've been around the game a long time.
Certainly can. Like I say, our biggest concern is to just try to create some more traffic around the net and make it a little tougher for the goaltender.
You've been traveling with the team for a long time, obviously, now, and you're originally from Detroit. So take it, or the Detroit area, I should say Saginaw.
Yep, Saginaw.
But, getting an opportunity that you have this week to get down there and then wheel around the Great Lakes and back up here.
It was pretty cool. One of the guys that you maybe even show him on the TV broadcast with the flag and the banner, he and I drove up, Eric Joswick, we drove up from Saginaw up to Bemidji, 16-hour trip on Thursday. Made a few stops and made a little bit of money along the way, but it was a good trip from Saginaw up to Bemidji. And the weather was nice till we got to Superior and Duluth when we had some snow squalls.
Those are casino stops, I'd imagine.
Exactly.
On that trip. Okay, and quickly, last thing, what do you think of this new look conference now into our second year?
I think it's great. Everything was great till last year when we lost to Anchorage, but that's another story. But yeah, I think it's a very competitive league from top to bottom, and like I say, it's anybody's ball game.
Hey, thanks for this.
Thank you.
All right, Bruce Cech joining us here. We'll be back in just a moment with more on Lakeland Sports.